Nigeria Anti-Illicit Drugs Police, National Drugs Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA has arrested one-legged man who is allegedly into the sales of cannabis. NDLEA spokesperson, Femi Babafemi made this known in a news release on Sunday. According to Femi Babafemi, NDLEA operatives also arrested numbers of other persons during the week over illicit drugs, with one of them arrested alongside AK-47 rifle. Details of the reports are presented below as reported by the NDLEA spokesperson, Femi Babafemi. Frantic bids by drug syndicates to smuggle in and out of Nigeria consignments of cocaine and loud, a synthetic strain of cannabis concealed in incense candles, game packs, dry hibiscus leaves and ladies' native wears through the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, MMIA, and some courier farms in Lagos have been thwarted by operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, following the seizure of the illicit shipments and arrests of suspects linked to them. A businessman, Abdulwahab Owolabi Alebioshu, was on Thursday the 18th of July 2024 arrested at his Horizon Court, Lekki, Lagos residence after a consignment of 40 parcels of loud weighing 20.30 kilograms hidden in parts of chessboards, scrabbles, checkers, and poker sets, brought in from Canada on a British Airways flight, was intercepted at the SAHCO import shed of the Lagos airport during a joint examination of the cargo with men of customs service. A search of his home also led to the recovery of more exhibits, including some drug paraphernalia, such as weighing scale and cannabis potency test kit, while 4 vaping machines were recovered from his business premises on Admiralty Way, Lekki. A Mikano black truck with registration number FST657HP was also recovered from his house. In the same vein, NDLEA operatives at the narco export shed of the MMIA on Friday the 19th of July intercepted 2 jumbo bags going to Pakistan. The bags contained dried hibiscus leaves, dried bitter leaves and other food items, which were used to conceal 4 parcels of cocaine and 14 parcels of loud, both weighing 1.360 kilograms. Further investigations led to the arrest of a businesswoman, Eze Queen Ogechi, who claimed she was sending the illicit consignment to Pakistan on the instruction of her brother, Eze Nnamdi Promise, based in the South Asia country. Also at the Lagos airport, NDLEA operatives attached to Terminal 2, departure gate of the MMIA, on Thursday the 18th of July intercepted a male Beninese passenger, Orobi Adobi Amen, traveling with a bag containing some female native dresses. The suspect was going to Dubai via Accra, Ghana on an Air Peace airline flight and a connecting flight to Dubai, UAE on Emirates Airline. A thorough search of the bag revealed 8 parcels of loud weighing 2.10 kilograms were concealed in the lady's native wares. The suspect claimed he was given the consignment for a fee of 600,000 naira on successful delivery in Dubai. Not less than 4.5 kilograms of the same substance concealed inside the door panels and boot of an imported Toyota RAV4 vehicle was on Sunday the 14th of July recovered from a container marked MSDU 5656394 from Canada during a 100% search of the container at Tinkan Port in Lagos. 2 suspects, Dada Kole and Alaba Oladewusi, have been arrested in connection with the seizure. Meanwhile, a 48-year-old one-legged man, Amadu Gaba, was arrested by NDLEA operatives in his house at Yauri Town, Kebbi State, with 6 bags of cannabis weighing 67 kilograms on Tuesday the 16th of July. In Abuja, 2 suspects, 60-year-old Ademola Elisakin and 34-year-old Nuhu Friday Adamu, were arrested by NDLEA operatives on Monday the 15th of July with 30.0 kilograms of the same psychoactive substance along Kwali Gwagolada Abuja Expressway on their way from Lagos to Nasarawa State. Elisakin claimed he procured the consignment from Ghana via Lagos with Kefi, Nasarawa State, as his final destination, where they were to supply illegal miners operating in the area. At least 305 blocks of cannabis weighing 152.5 kilograms were recovered from a suspect, Selbuka, 39, who was arrested at Gedan in Yobe State on Sunday the 14th of July while taking the illicit consignment to Difa, in Niger Republic. While a suspect, Aham Regal Chambeze, 43, was nabbed on Thursday the 18th of July with 60 kilograms of same substance along Owerri, Onitsha Expressway, Imo State. Adamu Abdullahi, 24, was arrested with 40.500 kilograms on Wednesday the 17th of July along Obajana-Kaba Expressway, Kogi State. The consignment was recovered from him in a commercial bus coming from Lagos on route Kano. In Plateau State, a raid on the storehouse of a notorious drug dealer, Choji Gian aka Pararam, who is currently at large, at Rukuba Road, just led to the recovery of 34 bags of cannabis weighing 312 kilograms while his manager, Kelvin Onutalu, 43, was arrested. 2 suspects, Ifeanyi Johnson, 27, and Adeleke Musiliu, 54, were on Friday the 19th of July arrested with different strengths of cannabis sativa weighing 30.4 kilograms during a raid in Osogbo, Osun State. In Jigawa State, the trio of Tuko Yahaya, 55, Idris Haruna, 28, and Tanimu Umar, 29, were nabbed with 90 blocks of cannabis weighing 116.8 kilograms at Roni Junction, Kazare local government area, on Friday the 19th of July while on their way to supply the illicit drugs to their customers in Kazare, Yankoshi and Katsina State. Similarly, the duo of Ibrahim Abdul Kadir, 29, and Suleiman Mohammed, 22, were arrested with 336 bottles of codeine syrup at Amigo, Kaduna, while Awalu Hashimu, 35, was nabbed with 45 kilograms of cannabis along Zaria-Kano Highway. Acting on credible intelligence, a team of NDLEA operatives backed by soldiers raided a mechanic workshop opposite Benin Garage, Akure, Ondo State, where they recovered a white Toyota Hilux van with registration number EE328EKY loaded with 652 parcels of cannabis weighing 685 kilograms. In Nasarawa State, 38 kilograms of the same psychoactive substance and a locally made AK-47 rifle were recovered from the home of a suspect, Christopher Ombugadu, 32, in Akwanga during a raid on Sunday the 14th of July. With the same vigor, commands and formations of the agency across the country continued their war against drug abuse. WADA, sensitization activities to schools, worship centers, workplaces and communities among others in the past week. These include WADA Enlightenment Lecture for students and teachers of Federal Science and Technical College, DEI, Katsina State, Community High School, Senior Owode, Ogun State, Urban Secondary School, Agu, Enugu State and Goreti Secondary Commercial School, Ikot Ekpene, Akwa Ibom State among others. While commending the officers and men of MMIA, Tinkan, Kebbi, Nasarawa, Ondo, Kaduna, Jigawa, Osun, Yobe, Plateau, Kogi, Imo and FCT commands of the agency for the arrests and seizures, Chairman, Chief Executive Officer of NDLEA, Brigadier General Mohammed Bubamawa, retired, noted that their operational successes and those of their compatriots across the country are well appreciated. He urged them not to rest on their oars but continue to intensify ongoing drug supply reduction and drug demand reduction efforts.
OsazuwaAkonedo, bringing you the news in a more digital way.